Hey Virgo, what's going on? This is Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I am here for your May 2021 new moon reading. This is the new moon in Taurus on May the 11th, which is Tuesday. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. This is a special message from the new moon to see what's coming in. So this message may not resonate for all of you Tauruses. You know how it goes. If it doesn't resonate for you in this reading, you can go ahead and check with your other placements and see what's up with those. Might find something there. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. If you care, you can leave a comment if everything resonates and I might get back with you. Thank you for taking out the time to watch this reading, and I appreciate your support that you are putting into the channel. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get started with you. Like I said, this is a new moon in Taurus. Now, I did figure out that Virgo did just go into Gemini on Sunday, which was Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to you guys. I also want to say, with Venus going into Gemini, now see, look, my Venus is actually in Gemini, so I can be a little wishy-washy, I guess, with emotions. Well, not emotions, but relationships. Who knows? But anyway, I don't really get into them to care. But we got this, a lot of hidden activity that's going on within this month. This is a total lunar eclipse month, so we will be dealing with a lot of surprises, a lot of things coming in and out. Let's just go ahead and see what's here for you, Virgo, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, the word that falls into your chart. I hope I've been saying Virgo. For some reason, it feels like I've been calling you a different sign. So, you know, Virgo, you can be very focused. You know, sometimes you can be so focused on something that, you know, you may feel like, you know, have you ever, you know, went to sleep and woke up and it felt like it was the next day, you know, or, you know, like you were doing something and for some reason you had like a deja vu out of experience moment, as if you were doing something else instead, almost like you were driving a car, but, you know, for a split second, you're so used to sitting at a desk to where you felt like you were at the desk and not the car. It was just a weird feeling here. So I feel the feeling of a swap energy here. Swap energy here. Something being swapped out here, Virgo. Soul swap energy. Almost want to say. Deja vu, glitch. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Virgo. Tired of shuffling. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I did this already, I believe. See, this is like some weird deja vu stuff, huh? Okay, Virgo, please, for Virgo, can you please show me what message is highlighted from the universe for this new moon reading? What message is important that Virgo needs to know for the new moon reading for May 2021? Can you please show me? Got a new cup that's being full. I mean, we're getting filled up. Virgo. Doing a lot of research, but that's what you do. Something has to be just right. stuck energy, but yeah. So we need you to believe in the impossible, Virgo. You got this at the bottom of the deck with this blue moon energy. So there's something that you can probably, yeah. If you don't believe in the impossible, absolutely nothing will come out of the situation. Virgo, I feel like you're afraid to step out of your shell. There is something that's important for you to do, Virgo, and I feel like you're afraid to step out of your shell to do it, but I feel like you may be getting pushed into this energy anyway. This is feeling kind of forced. Regardless of what, I feel like you need to hold on to your vision because you're on a roller coaster ride, Virgo. This is for some of you, Virgos, but you're being told to step out of your comfort zone because right now I feel like you're it's like you're in line to go on this. I just catch this. Okay, you're at an amusement park and you're in line to get on this ride that everybody's been talking about. You want to get on it. You've seen the commercials. This is a new ride. This is something very different. You've never been on anything like this before. And honestly, the way that the slope looks, it doesn't look like a normal roller coaster because the way this roller coaster is actually a really big gap in between the tracks. Like it literally jumps the tracks. And then what's so crazy about it is that it kind of loops around before it leaps off the track and jumps in like mid-air before it lands on another track, right? This is what I'm literally being shown. I wish I can draw it because it's like this roller coaster that once you go down this slope, it's going to loop you around a track, a big loop, and then it's going to force you to go off into the air. And in the air, there's nothing there but air and birds and shit. You'll be literally flying in the air. Like there's nothing underneath you but what you're in. And once there is a big possibility that, from your view, from your eyes view, you're not going to land on these fucking tracks. It's like, this is what the fuck was I thinking? It's this energy of being really frozen in the air. Like, you could fall and break every bone in your body. And it really, there's no getting up from that. It really is heavy. But everybody's in line for this, but there's a lot of people getting out of line once they get close to the entrance of it, because they're not comfortable with that shit. They done stood in line the whole time. This is a really special roller coaster, and it's not built for everybody because everybody, you get in line for it, and see, it's got me feeling emotional, but you get in line for it. And when you get in line for this, it looks exciting, it looks fun, it's been talked about, but no one's ever really tried it except for the ones who constructed it and orchestrates it. So it's almost like, are you a test dummy? Or are you just taking a chance to do something exciting, something new, something different, something you've never done before? Which could also be, it seems like a hell of a risk at that. Because what person you gonna get on some tracks in the air like that? I mean, you got people that'll do it. You got a lot of risk takers out here. Bar none, fear none. But then you got people out here that want to be more strategic. That right there looks a little weird. That's a little different. That's not something I'm used to type shit. So, what are you gonna do, Virgo? Because you're at this position where you're in line. You see other people getting out the line. The closer you get to the entrance, you're there. Are you going to get out of line? Or are you going to get on that roller coaster? That's a hell of a difference. Because once that roller coaster starts riding, you can't just jump off, because that's when you're going to die. That's when you're going to hurt yourself, because you jumped off too early. You got to stay on. You got to buckle down and stay in, right? So, here we go. Now, you decide to go ahead and get on the roller coaster. That's when you stepped out of your comfort zone, because you're being told to do that. You're actually being told to get on that roller coaster, and you're told to believe in the impossible. Even if you think that something's gonna happen that's gonna hurt you, you need to know, no, nothing's gonna come out of that situation. Nothing's gonna come out that's gonna hurt you. You need to hold your vision. Hold your vision to it. Make sure that you hold your vision, even if you gotta close your eyes, because you don't want to see this go on, but who wants to miss this once in a lifetime chance of seeing this shit? But sometimes we gotta close our eyes and let blind faith lead us, right? Even if you gotta close your eyes and let blind faith lead you, hold that vision of knowing that you're gonna make it to the other side, because the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. You are very close to achieving your goal, Virgo. You need to be aware of that as well. This is something that it could involve work. This can involve making, being, grounded. Because, when you finna go up in the air like you are about to go up in the air, Virgo, you have to remain grounded in every aspect of yourself, But you also got to know that you have to make these choices. So nothing is really set in stone on how if you're gonna even get on this roller coaster ride. So let's talk about it. So now we got a situation here. You step outside your comfort zone in reverse. Let's see what this is pertaining to for you, Virgo. This is this new moon reading. This is a new message that's coming in, because you have a new cup to fill, and you will be releasing that cup by the 26th or something like that too. So Virgo, you got some big things ahead for you. It's time for you to release some things that no longer serve you. Once your services are done, it's time to release yourself from certain services. You are a very hard worker, and it's time and sometimes it goes unrecognized, see, and rejected. You know what I mean? But it's time to release those feelings of rejection. Release those, because it's over with. You ain't got to worry about that. When you finna step into, Virgo, you got creations and new beginnings that's waiting on you. Creations and things that you've already created and may have been rejected are about to come back around full circle for you. Really good energy coming out. Don't worry about feeling insecure about anything. That rejection of that, reject that energy. You need to reject that energy of insecurity. I say personally, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You have been rejected in other positions, Virgo. Who rejects a hermit? Hermits already are secluded people. So, why would you want to reject them? Anyway, I don't know. Look, when it comes to step out of your comfort zone in reverse, can you show me what this is pertaining to for Virgo? This is stop facing your fears. There's some things that could be going on in secret, but there are some things that could be just going on around you or dealing with you that could be hidden. You could be very mysterious. You could be doing something in secret as well. You could be trying to, there could be something being balanced out in secret here. This has something to do, look at this, trickery and victim in reverse. Being stuck in this energy, yo. It's time to get out of it. You know, whether this is you, because I feel like secretly you could be tricking yourself. Virgo, I feel like, you know, this is being stuck in a, you know, tricking yourself, remaining in this victim mentality when you're not a victim for any circumstances. I feel like whatever this is, earth energy, Virgo, this does feel like this is your energy. So I feel like you need to come out of this victim mentality to step outside of your comfort zone. You need to believe in the impossible. Don't be afraid. You know, like if something is constructed, if this was a roller coaster that was literally constructed by God, not, you know, the guy came down in human form and built this damn roller coaster and went back up to heaven. However you want to picture it, it's up to you. I just drew a little bit of an outskirt for you. So you got this trickery here. You know, there's a door that's opening for you as well, so don't let it close. Side note. But you got this trickery here, you know, because you're tricking yourself when it's a door that's open and playing some type of victim mentality here. Like somebody's trying to serve you some type of bad apple or some shit like that, when really you're probably serving this energy to yourself. Yeah, I do feel like you're in this stuck energy, and that's what's happening here. Being told you that. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna get the ones I was told to get. Let's see a storyline and then do a clarification for you. I soaked my hands last night. My fingers was messed up because I was outside. There could be some offer. There could be a mystery you don't know about that could be coming towards you. But yeah, I hurt my fingers yesterday, or day before yesterday. My hands. In other body parts, I did a long soak. It took me, the other night I took a shower, so it really didn't help, but I soaked very long last night. I feel a lot better. Hands moving a lot better. Somebody's waiting on something. You could be waiting on something, Virgo, to come towards you. To make some type of move. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Tell me the storyline for this new moon reading in Virgo. For Virgo, please. Sorry. New moon in Taurus for Virgo. Please show me the storyline. It's for May 2021. Please like, subscribe, and share if you care. The energy don't got me feeling all hostile. Not yet. I do, if you notice that my energy changes during readings, I'm like a huge antenna. You know, it's like I go off of emotions, off of energy. You know, like if someone came around me, I can feel what they feel. I walk within a crowd, you know, you bump up against me, I'm gonna go, the energy's gonna stick with me type shit, you know. It's weird how it works with me. I had to really learn how to gain control of that energy because it's very sensitive. I'm extremely sensitive. So yeah, but yeah, I don't let people touch me at all. So we got this walking away here. Someone could be walking away from something that wasn't loyal at all. This is the King of Wands in reverse energy. Leo energy could be dealing with a Leo. This could have something to do with your Leo North Node. If you are, because this is like North Node energy in reverse with this Leo, so that's why I'm saying that. If you are Leo North Node. But you could be walking away emotionally from something that you feel that doesn't serve you, or this is about walking away from something. This could also be walking away from a person, that could actually be very unloyal, very, just doing everything that they're saying that they're not doing. Very mean probably as well. Or just don't have any type of passion for maybe you may sense this, or you could be feeling this energy. Okay, this is strange. Somebody's walking away from some type of toxic energy here. This is Capricorn energy. Feeling like they were trapped maybe in jail or in some type of mental prison. Finally seeing enlightenment on that though, coming up out of their energy and moving away into better things. This could be collaborating, teaming up, or just, putting yourself in a higher standard. Going within, Virgo, this is your energy in secret. So it's like you're going within in secret here. That's good. I mean, you're known for going off to yourself anyway. Something you feel like is balanced, you've forgiven the situation and recovered from it. Instead of sitting down and just being still and wasting away, you're looking to renew into better things, which is a good way of looking at it as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifications and get you out of here with some advice. Let's get it. Step into your comfort zone or step into it. No. That's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Step out of your comfort zone in reverse. For Virgo, can you clarify this, please? Step out of your comfort zone in reverse. Okay. We got you being tempered up, being moved, being helped, guided along the way. Something was guiding you. You could have ancestors around you or angels guiding you to give you certain clues, hints, and things that you need. I feel like Cancer and brittle energy. You could be having something you could be going towards something to move you. Yeah, this is moving you towards something slowly from a tower to end. So you can, but you'll be able to have to make a choice on which decision and direction that you will need to go to release yourself out of this mental prison and come out of the cold with some type of teamwork that could be coming towards you. So once you release yourself out of this mental prison and, on choosing the direction, I think it's not like a mental prison, but it's kind of like this, you're kind of gaining enlightenment or looking for some type of enlightenment on which direction to go. But this is something about the past. So this is about stepping out of this past energy, whatever this childlike energy is these memories, whatever it is that's holding you back. Because this is past energy, of course, with the Six of Cups. And you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Or you can have this in your chart. Sagittarius energy is here as well, coming in. You could be frustrated with seeing this energy, or you can follow through with this energy. But this energy is here showing you that it's here to guide you on out of the way from this past energy, and it's time for you to step outside your comfort zone and move forward. Move forward slowly, move forward strategically, and move forward remaining grounded. This is a tower. When you move forward, a tower is going to fall, and it's going to open up direction for you. You see what I'm saying? When you move forward, you'll move forward. I feel like you're looking for certain money to move forward, maybe. Are you moving forward to find some type of finances or something? But once you choose the direction, you'll have all the tools that you need in your head. I mean, in your hands, in your mind too. You'll have the things that you need, because you'll be able to come out of that mental thought like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what, I don't know. You know, it's a lot of I don't know energy with it. So this is something, like I say, from the past. It's time for you to step out of. Let's clarify trickery here in reverse. Tricking yourself, I feel more so to say. Stuck in this energy. That's what I feel like the stuck in the mind part was about. And this is in secret. Or you could be getting tricked. Someone could be tricking you or trying to trick you. Or someone could be trying to secretly keep you in trickery. So, you know, to keep some type of something balanced. To keep something balanced. So let's just see. Clarify trickery in reverse. Clarify trickery in reverse for Virgo, please. Okay. This new beginning here. Truth. Someone is stuck. This is stuck energy, so stuck. But this is like coming into seeing something truthful. Coming into seeing something more in a successful way. Coming into seeing something more as an achievement from the past, more than being stuck in it, like tricking yourself. Like I was saying, this new beginning here, this leap of faith, taking that leap and not tricking yourself, because if this is constructed and orchestrated, then it's okay to walk blindly because it's orchestrated. If you know, sometimes we don't even trust our parents, I guess you could say. It depends on how we're treated by our parents. And but, you know, sometimes we can take guidance and look at it being like you're being misled because of our own fuck-ups, our own mistakes that we make that we don't answer to yet. Playing the victim, you know? So, but anyway, see? Moving in secret, moving blindly, not seeing what's really going on. This is ecliptic energy as well. So like I say, this eclipse energy is here. I don't feel really nothing negative with this card, but I see following intuition here. You know, remaining in the self-made energy, creating things, knowing that if you keep listening to the guides, you keep listening to your instincts, your intuition, you keep listening to what God is telling you, then you're on the right path and keep creating and building type energy. You see what I'm saying? See? Walk into the gates. I'm just going to say, it's like tricking yourself, but you're coming into seeing the truth about a situation. Right now, it's kind of stuck energy, but it looks good. It doesn't look bad at all. Now, let's see what this victim card is. Like I say, playing the victim, tricking yourself. You can come out of this energy now, but let's clarify. Clarify victim in reverse for Virgo, please. This offer, this gift that's being handed to you, this message, this being strategic, be strategizing into a situation, paying attention to how you're laying down, getting ready to lay down the foundation. Victimizing yourself, being the victim of the situation, of the gift that was handed to you. Releasing a burden, though. So it's just dropping a burden that you was putting in work on and being still to a situation instead. It's like releasing something, and you know, that was putting in work that that was making you be still and cry over spilled milk. So it's like, okay, like I was saying, playing the victim. It's like you were working. If you release that energy and put in the work, you know, then you'll be okay. But I feel like what was happening was you felt like you was doing too much, carrying a burden, putting in the work, and nothing was coming out of it. And if that's what was happening, that's how you feel. But I feel like justice is here in your favor. You don't have to play that, you know, energy no more, whether it was real or in your mind. You know, I feel like justice is here to bring balance to a situation for you, but this is something that's going to be maybe hidden. Like I say, this is an uncovering of a mask, I feel, energy like coming through. Something for this card. See? Dress. Something, it feels like the uncovering of a mask. Something is covered up, like there's a curtain or some shit, you know, and I feel like there's an ending that's getting ready to take place that's going to bring you more into connection even with yourself. You know, seeing you for who you are and restoring yourself as well. I feel like dropping this burden is a very good idea. So let's see what this King of Wands is talking about in reverse. Storyline, walking away. This is walking away emotionally from this toxic energy that kept you trapped, kept you bound, kept you stuck, kept you worried, kept you in anxiety, restless. You know, now you're able to see clearly through some things and remove yourself from the situation. But, you know, this string is also some things that you may have to leave behind, that you may need to come back and return to retrieve or whatever the case may be. But this is also going off, maybe collaborating, partnering up, teaming up with someone and working, going within to put in some type of work or research, into some type of research maybe. Maybe going into the occult, because it's a lot of dark robe energy here. Just saying, I mean, I don't know, the robe standing out right there. The robe stood out right there. And just low key, I'm just going to show it. The Hermit jumped out right here. And seeing the High Priestess right here with it, it just really gave me black robe energy. You know, like some type of secret society energy or some shit, you know, some type of hidden knowledge energy. I'll never say it like this. And it's like this person, whoever this is that's walking away, could, you know, like the energy, you know, of emotions is red, you know, but it's still the robe energy is there. They still got their head covered as well. You know, keeping all the evil and bullshit out. Trying to, you know, this is still ecliptic energy and they're looking into this ecliptic energy to follow towards it. So, you know, yeah, something about the eclipse or something about this lunar energy that's really strong. It's standing out. All right, clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for Virgo, please. Could be dealing with a Leo. Virgo, I really just think this reading is about you. You do have Libra energy in here. There is air energy in here, and fire energy. I mean, all the signs, I mean, the energies, the elements are in the reading. But it's not a lot of talking. So it's like you're not, and I don't see a lot of collaboration on the first part of this so far. It's like a lot of movement is being done. A lot of passion is being put into something. Emotions are even being put into something, and maybe even some building or working on something. There's not much talking. But you don't really talk. I don't know. Have Virgo in a lot of my placements. So I tend to talk a lot. I don't know. So there could be something coming towards you, or you could be going towards something else. So it looks like you could be walking away from one thing and dealing with something else here. But this are, wait, hold on. Nope. This is what you're walking away from. See what I'm saying? You're walking away from this King of Wands in reverse, and this is this energy of this devil energy. Like I said, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. This devil energy is coming back up, clarifying that this is what you're walking away from. So, yeah, this is some type of commitment. This could be a Taurus. This could be a marriage. Some type of person of high authority, religious authority, spiritual authority, somebody that could be definitely of the occult. There's some type of ending here. There could be an ending for, this could be a cycle that's completed for you, Virgo, completely. And the Tower is on its way down when it comes down to making some type of decision in secret. So let's get this message out. Once again, this retreating energy is here. Dropping a burden and retreating and waiting while you're looking at something that you've been working on. Now you're looking at it and you're waiting on something while you're hanging around in silence. It's some type of crying over spilled milk energy that's here based on the growth of certain cycles. This is certain type of cycles you are looking back at. Maybe it's like as you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, you're looking back at these 3 generations, maybe at 3 people. It could be 8 people involved in the situation that you could be looking back at, or 8 years or something like that. I don't know what the 8 really has to do with anything. But there's justice here for you. There's justice even for a Cancer. You can have Cancer in your chart, or Libra in your chart, because it's showing justice for, nurturement that's here for a situation. And also there's a, okay, so you're looking at this nurturement of these three energies, but it's like you nurture these 3 energies, you love these 3 energies, you're looking at these 3 energies, but you also have to turn your back to these energies as well. Because what it's showing me is that you have to still follow the direction that you gotta go. But once you turn your back to these energies and follow your instincts and move swiftly into a balanced situation, because this is something that something's gonna get cut off once you leave it behind. And it's like it's just kind of waiting on you to walk away so you can be removed. This is almost like something being spitting. The word spitting, spiting, spitting in the Bible, that word spitting, I will spitting them, or whatever God say what he gonna do. This is a commitment that's being made. This is a promise that's being made to you, Virgo, for when this ending, this tower moment is a promise that's going to be made, but you're juggling with this moment because you're looking at these 3 individuals. It's 3 people, 3 blind mice, see how they run, They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a something carpet. Have you ever seen such a something? Telling you, like 3 blind mice. I don't remember it. But that's what's jumping in my mind. Like, they have to scatter their rats. They're 3 blind rats on top of that were doing something. And you're kind of crying over spilled milk over these people. But I don't think these people will cry over you, Virgo. I believe that you need to just listen to your instincts and move around. And you'll get what you need to move. So I don't think you need to worry about anything. You just need to stay strategic for this situation. Don't put yourself in the situation. You'll be fine. Believe in the impossible. And keep in mind that if you don't take this step, nothing is going to come out of this situation positive for you. But if you take this step, then just believe in the impossible, because it's all orchestrated already. The only thing that isn't orchestrated for you is for you to go backwards. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Virgo. This is your advice or motivation for this reading. Please show me for Virgo, what advice do you have for Virgo? This is for May 2021, once again, final time saying. And once again, like, subscribe, and share if you care. Gotta make sure that you stay communicative, remain honest about certain things, about everything. I'm not even gonna say certain things. This is the card that wanted to come out. Don't give any half-stepping situations, and everything is going to work out in your favor. And then off and on, you just need to be patient remain still. Pay attention to any things that could be that you could be obsessed with, or that can be attached to, that's not good for you. And make sure that you're looking at things from a reflection of your own self, so you won't be judged. You won't judge anyone or any circumstances. But you definitely need to make sure that your communication is good, and the way that you speak to people, you remain up about the way that you speak and honest about certain things. You do need to make sure you work on your communication. This is important, Virgo. It is something about working on your communication that's really standing out here. And the way that you word things, the way that you use your words, I think that is going to change. So you need to kind of focus on how you speaking your words. And just for you, Virgo, I'm going to work on my words too. So on that note, I do thank you for watching this reading. I do appreciate the time you are taking out to put into my channel. And I hope that something resonated and helped you. If it did, you can leave a comment, and if something you may need some help with or whatever, and I will reply to the comment. I have no problem with that. Your help helps me. It is what it is. Have a blessed day.